All right. It has indeed been a little while, Folsense. I don't know when the last time I played this game was, but with Professor Layton in the World of Steam or whatever it's called coming out, eventually, I thought I should get back to just playing Layton in general. And also the fact that, I started the game and haven't finished it, so I may as well. So that is why we are here. Now, excuse my voice, it is still a little fucky from me being sick. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember where the fuck I am. Oh, not Puzzle Index, that's not what I want. So I have all of the mysteries. What is the last thing I did? Having finally seen the photograph in its entirety, Luke and I were just about to return to our investigation when Constable Barton found us. Apparently the person behind Dr. Schrader's death has been found and our presence is required at the hotel. I'm anxious to return to my investigation, but I suppose it's not wise to defy the authorities in a situation like this. I'm gonna try my best to do voices. However, with my throat being the way it is, I just don't know. We'll see what I can do. You got anything for me? For like random ass side characters like this, I don't know if I'll do anything. I just mean like main characters. The Elysian box has such a nice ring to it. What genius came up with that gem of a name? I've always heard vampires are supposed to be all pale and good looking. I'd sure like to take a peek at that undead hottie up at Herzen Castle. Why are people like that? You need tea. I don't know what kind of tea. Are you quite alright, ma'am? Madame, you look a bit fatigued. Oh, there I go again, spacing out. Sorry, I'm just feeling run down. And thirsty. Business is usually pretty slow at this hour. Maybe I should take a break or something. Your job must be very taxing. Make sure to schedule in some time to recuperate. Tee-hee-hee. Oh, it's so nice of you to worry about me, Mr. Tall, Dark, and Handsome. You're right, though. I need to schedule some Ilyana time. If you'd like, I think we could fix you some tea. How does that sound to you? Oh, that sounds wonderful, tee-hee. You really want to thrill this girl, make me something refreshing and sweet. Since you're so sweet, I'm sure you'll have no problem whipping something up that matches. I think we might be able to make something that fits the bill. Let's see. You said refreshing and sweet? Refreshing and sweet. Absolutely divine. A smile spreads across Ilyana's face. She seems restored and in high spirits. Oh, no, that isn't nice. You sure know your way around a teapot, sugar. There have been some new faces here in town recently, but none of them are as nice as yours. Tee-hee. In fact, just a little while ago, an older gentleman came to town with a box all studded with gems. Looks-wise, he didn't hold a candle to you, of course, but he was pretty cute in his own way. Now, if you two ever get tired from around, stop in and say hi, you hear? I'm not hearing repeatedly. Also, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. My throat is already tired from doing voices, so I will be grabbing a body armor here. Just, A, keep me hydrated, and B, wet the whistle a little bit. Although it isn't cold. This has been sitting next to my fridge. I haven't actually put them in yet. Although I will say, a warm body armor does not necessarily taste bad, if you ask me. Who the fuck is this kid? No one in this town ever wants to do anything with me, so I'm always by myself. It stinks. What do you say, mister? I know a pretty good game called Solve the Puzzle. Want to play? Sure, kiddo. I'll take you up on your offer. Can conundrum. What are we looking at here? An identical number of cans are hanging from a tree. While all the cans here may look empty, one is actually filled with water. See if you can find it. When deducing your answer, ignore the weight of each string and stick. Okay. If these are all even, these have to all be even for this to be like that. It has to be on this side. This is equal to 2, but this is equal to 3. If this is equal to 3, it has to be this one, right? This 2 is equal to 2. 1 is equal to 3. It has to be A.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Yeah. I can think sometimes.
Leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Thank you, Layton. Nicely done. The answer is A. The biggest stick connects to the branch at the point left of center on the stick. Oh, it is. Yeah, it isn't even center mass. 4 cans hang from each side of the big stick. However, because this string connecting the stick to the left of center, the set of 4 cans on the left must be heavier than the 4 cans on the right. I didn't even think about that. A, B, C, and D all hang from the left side of the big stick. However, judging by their distance from the string attaching them to the large stick, A must be the heaviest. I didn't even think about that. I just thought, you know, 1 is balanced with 3. I didn't even think about center mass. No, I knew that puzzle was going to be too easy for you, but I'm just a kid, so what do you expect? I don't know any harder ones, of course, but some of the grown-ups in town might. Fuck you, kid. Get a harder puzzle next time. Boy, you two sure do run around a bunch here. You never catch me doing that, and I'd get all sweaty. What's up, kiddo? Can you believe that girl left Folsense just because some boy dumped her? What a wimp. What the fuck? Good shitting on people. Folsense used to be home to many families of noble birth. Then Duke Curzon discovered a vast gold deposit on the outskirts of town, which changed everything. Folsense developed rapidly, but word of the gold brought in all sorts of unsavory types. Such a shame. This used to be such an enchanting town. This one's the hotel. Oh, Mr. Layton. So glad you could finally join us. With you here, we now have every suspect in the murder of Dr. Schrader gathered in this room. What's up? I like how Layton's drinking tea. A few days ago, renowned archaeologist Dr. Andrew Schrader was found dead in his London home. His murderer is still at large, but look around you. You could very well be sitting next to the culprit. A suspect? Me? That's a nonsense. What reason could I possibly have to kill a man I don't even know? A bit slow on the uptake, eh? Mr. Beluga, every person in this room is after the Elysian Box. That box ties each of you to our dead man, so there's no doubt that one of you here did the deed. I'm sure putting this case together has been a triumph of police work, Inspector. So tell me, what facts have you unearthed in these last few days? Watch closely now, Mr. Layton. This is how we unravel mysteries in Scotland Yard. You have my full attention, Inspector. Please, hypothesize away. I first learned of Folsense through evidence obtained in the late doctor's office. According to his notes, Schrader spent quite some time in town researching the Elysian Box. When I learned that he died shortly after returning home to London, everything came into focus. I believe our criminal first spotted the doctor when he was inquiring about the Elysian Box here in town. Spying a chance to obtain the coveted box, the fiend followed the doctor to London and murdered him. Oh, now that's a deduction worthy of London's finest. So that's with it then. Who's our man? Hold your horses, I'm getting there. To summarize, the culprit must have been to Folsense before. What's more, this person must have also had the ability to travel freely between here and London. Now, as we all know, only those affiliated with the Momentary Express have that ability. And now our eyes turn to Mr. Beluga, eh? Well, turn them back. Mr. Beluga stated he was in London conducting business that day, and his alibi checked out. Huh? But if it's not Mr. Beluga? That's right. A murderer stands before us. And his name is Sammy Thunder. What? You gotta be kidding, man. I know Mr. Beluga has ordered you to turn over every stone in this town to find the Elysian Box. He worked you like a dog and you resented that treatment. So you decided to beat him to the punch and make off with his precious box. This is an outrage, Samuel. What do you have to say for yourself? I'm being framed, you out of your gourd, man. Now I see why the box eluded me for so long. You've been holding out on me, Samuel. No, I haven't. I swear on my favorite leather pants. Come on, Uncle, you know me. I'd never do anything that crazy. You had plenty of time to tell me your story back in London from a cell. Now come along. So it was the conductor after all. I didn't think he'd had it in him, but at least we can all rest easy now. Professor, do you really think Sammy could have committed such an awful crime? Well, we all have to go on and... all we have to go on is this single-tone photograph recovered from the doctor's room. Oh, so that's the Elysian box. Wow, very fancy. I like the cute goat design on top. Oh my, Flora. Thank you, Flora. I knew something didn't feel quite right, but thanks to you it's all come into focus. Really? Do tell, Professor.
Oh, come on, officer, man. My only crime is rocking. And rocking ain't a crime. Yow! Let me go.
Thanks, Sammy.
You come along quietly if you know what's good for you. Just a moment, Inspector Chelney. I believe we've all committed a large and rather unfortunate oversight. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something right now, Layton?
Where are you going with this, Professor?
No one here has ever seen the Elysian box that we've been looking for. The one and only piece of visual evidence we possess is this torn photograph. And get to the point.
I'm getting there, you bitch.
The point is this, Inspector. The only person who could know what the Elysian box looks like is the suspect you're after. And it is this person who must have stolen the box in the first place. Yes, and I've got the slippery fellow right here.
Ow! Take it easy, officer.
Even English police officers, man.
Down, you hooligan.
And watch the hair, will ya? Wow!
Ooh, cutscene.
To disappoint, but he's not the culprit.
Score.
What? Stop talking in circles and get to the point, Layton. Who should be wearing the handcuffs? Isn't it obvious?
Is it? I mean, I
The
know.
criminal does indeed reside in our midst.
Even though it's been a
He
while.
would be the only one of us to see the Elysian box in person, which means the culprit. Must be you there.
What? Flora!
Don't spill the tea, you bastard!
Inspector, look here. That's the photo I dropped.
Indeed.
Indeed. This, for those who don't know, is a piece of evidence recovered by the inspector. It's a photo of the Elysian box, and I have every confidence that this shot depicts the real thing. So, this little knick-knack here is what started the whole mess? Well, to be honest, it's a bit outlandish for my taste, what with the bizarre frog head on it.
And she knew it was a goat.
Aha!
I see you've put the pieces together too, Luke. Inspector, the emblem decorating the top of this box depicts not a frog, but a goat. A goat? Not by my eyes, it doesn't. That's just it. This photograph is missing the piece containing the goat's eyes. In its current form, the image looks like a frog to most people, as was the case with you, Inspector. Flora, dear, I believe you said the design looked like a cute goat, did you not?
I'm gaming.
That clears things
Or I
up
guess Layton
nicely.
is.
If you say you saw a goat, That must mean you've seen the real Elysian box before.
You?
Who are you really?
Well played, Layton.
Thanks, Don Paolo.
Oh, you're very proud of yourself for seeing through my disguise again.
The lad. The goofy ass lad. How does he fit in that? Curse you, Layton. Curse you in that foppish hat of yours. Don Paolo. I beat you to the box, and given a little more time, I would have beaten you to cracking its secret. And of course, the Herzen fortune would have been mine. But that ship has sailed now. So you're the one who had the Elysian box all along. Another brilliant deduction from Layton's apprentice. Clearly he's learned from the best, yeah. But yes, you're right, little man. I stole it off that old fool while he was snoozing on the floor. The kids are probably caught a cold sleeping on the ground like that. Not that I care one iota. Snoozing? But Dr. Schrader wouldn't sleep on the floor. Hey, wait a second, if you've been posing as Flora, then where's the real Flora? Oh, she's probably making hay angels with the cows in that old dropstone barn I left her in. Or maybe she's just sitting there fuming because you bumblers didn't even notice we switched places. But I must thank you two dolts for your help. You've given me more than enough information. The jig may be up, but the dance is far from over. I'm so close to unlocking the secret of the Elysian box. Now I need Melee to take this box to the... Hold it right there, you scoundrel. Yeah. I've got a lot of questions and will answer them once I've escorted you back to London. Where do you think you're going? Ah, got you, you slippery devil. Ah, you meddlesome oaf. You have no idea just how slippery I can be. That's fucking weird. Ugh. Don't just stand there, those worms getting away. Yeah, fool, did you really think a soft-bodied flatfoot like yourself could catch me? So long, Layton. Yeah. Think you can give me the slip, eh? I'll catch you yet. Oh, wait for me, Inspector. I love Don Paolo's theme. Wow. Look at the three of them shake a leg. I didn't think they had it in them. I must say, I never once suspected Don Paolo had been posing as Flora, and for so long. I sure hope the real Flora is okay. We absolutely can't forget to pick her up on the way back to London. Of course we won't. But I'm sure Flora is having a grand old time playing with the cows. Another thing I can't get out of my head is what Don Paolo said about Dr. Schrader. The way he was talking, it didn't sound like he killed Dr. Schrader. But if he didn't, who did? I think you're spot on there, Luke. Something else is responsible for the doctor's death. Right now, I'd say the Elysian box is the key to learning what that something was. Then I guess we've reached a dead end. A sigh. If only Don Paolo hadn't run off with the... Professor, look! Damn, dumbass dropped the box. Well, look at that. Don Paolo must have dropped it when he was running away from Inspector Chelmy. So this is it. The Elysian box. At last, the box. Inside sleeps the key to uncovering a massive family fortune. I beg your pardon, sir? Mr. Layton, I'm going to ask you to hand over that box now. As a son of the late Duke Herzen, I am the rightful owner of that box. This box belongs to the Herzens. You hard of hearing, boy? Inside this box is the key to cracking the secret of the Herzen fortune. Seeing as how I share the bloodline, that box should pass into my hands and no one else's. Oh my, that does change things. I suppose we'll have to. Mr. Beluga, listen to yourself. You're no more entitled to that box than I am. Or any other person in this room, for that matter. You listen here, Porter. This is none of your business, so I suggest you keep your opinions to yourself. No, I'm sorry, but I won't stand by and watch as you claim that box as your own. If anyone has a rightful claim to that box, it is the current Duke of Folsense himself. Besides, I've heard about you. You turned your back on this town and left of your own free will. In my book, if your claim to the fortune was lost the day you walked out of Folsense. Oh, is that so? You've got some nerve, buddy. If what Krantz says is true, I'm afraid I can't hand this box over to you in good conscience, sir. Hey, Uncle! What do you say we give up on chasing this box? Keeping stuff on the DL is exhausting. Don't you tell me how to run my affairs, Samuel. You've forgotten who signs your paychecks. I never even wanted to be a conductor in the first place. Plus, playing errand boy is getting old, man. It's more than a guy like me can take. Sammy Thunder wasn't born to work a 9-to-5 gig. Sammy Thunder was born to rock. Hey, world, I'm climbing back on the rock train, riding it to the top. Yow! Samuel, what are you babbling on about? Come back here at once. I'm sorry, Mr. Beluga, but I think I'll have to hold on to this box for the moment. Fine, do as you want. I hope that awful box curses all of you twice over. Cool. The one who made off with the Elysian box was none other than Don Paolo, brilliant scientist and self-proclaimed nemesis to Layton. To find riches associated with the antique, he disguised himself as Flora and tailed Layton and Luke. Beluga was searching for the Elysian box, which he believed would clue him in on the location of the Herzen family fortune. As a member of the Herzen family, he felt entitled to any family riches, though some people in Folsense disagree strongly. So, it seems Don Paolo wasn't responsible for the doctor's death in the end. Maybe it really was the Elysian box's fault after all. Yes, it sounds like the doctor had already collapsed by the time Don Paolo arrived on the scene. Perhaps you're right, Luke. The box could very well contain a lethal element that killed the doctor. But without seeing the box's effect in action, how can we be sure? Surely you don't mean... I do, Luke. We must open the box ourselves. It's the only way. Please, just hold on a moment. Katya? Is there any way I can convince you to let me have that box? It's of vital importance. Before I do that, I would need to know more first. Why is this box so important to you? I'm sorry, it's not for me to say. But I must deliver that box to somebody important. I must. Who is this person? I can't tell you anymore, but once I'm done, I'm certain this awful curse will go away forever. The curse will end, and everything will be over and done with, and he'll... Whatever do you mean, dear? Help! Somebody, anybody, come quick. Somebody else just got taken away at Herzen Castle. Vampire there's gonna suck blood and he's gonna steal soul. Well, it have to be him. Well, he was such a stand-up guy, too. What? No, that's impossible. Wait, Katya, where are you running off to? Wow, she should have left in a hurry. Maybe that vampire talk scared her. Do you know what she was talking about? I feel like I could only follow half of what she said. I'm as confounded as you are, Luke. But after our discussion, I'm doubly sure now that this box contains a greater secret. The path to understanding everything lies right before us. Well, potentially perilous. Opening the box seems to be the only course of action left for us. Understood, Professor. Good. Now let's take this to our rooms so that we can open the box away from prying eyes. Professor and Luke decide to head up to their room in the hotel. I can't fucking read. My dip ass, stupid ass, dumb ass can't figure shit out.
Finally, the
Oh.
Elysian box.
Indeed, Luke.
Luke, quit being a pansy. You little bitch.
Huh?
Huh? The box is empty, and we're still alive.
Si, senor.
Then it would seem my theory was correct.
Wait, what?
What do you mean, Professor?
Bro, new. I missed puzzles! I don't remember where Riddleton's shack is. We must head into town and do a bit more asking around. I need to confirm my suspicions. Alrighty. Professor and Luke decided to look around Folsense for more information. Hell yeah, man. I'll talk to you in a second. I want to check out the hotel. Oh, well, I guess I'm doing a photo thing. Hotel room. Things that seem different between the photos. The main issue being the fact that the photos are much less quality. That one is one because there are 2 bottles there.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Found the first difference, alright. Oh, the door. There isn't the handle's on the other side.
Huh,
Alright.
wonderful.
One more thing, now the question is what? Okay, is it the reflection? No. The light? No. I'm not seeing anything else. I'm really not. Everything else looks about the same from what I can tell. I'm trying to look. Oh god, I'm like leaning out of the frame of the picture entirely. I'm trying to look. I'm not really seeing. Although again, it could be because of the fucking low resolution ass graphics. I think this is missing a flower.
Let's see if this works.
Damn it.
Looks like I botched that one.
There is no flower there though. Like it is missing a flower there. I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, is this off? And that one's on? I think that might be it.
Let's see if this works.
I was right.
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
I'm good at what I do. Now there's a puzzle, you say. There it is. Haha, this puzzle tried to hide from me, but I found it. Thanks, Luke. Fair compensation. 3 houses face a single common field. The heads of these 3 houses, A, B, and C, decide to work together to seed the field. Unfortunately, C injures himself right before the work starts, so A and B have to do all the work together. To seed the entire field, A works 5 days and B works 4. Feeling guilty, C decides to pay A and B for doing his part of the job. To thank them, C pays them a total of 9 coins, divided up according to how much work each person did. Can you figure out how many coins A and B received? Shouldn't A receive 5 coins and B receive 4? I'm gonna use a hint because I feel like it's not. Yeah, that's not right. Each man would do an equal share of work. So 1 to 1.
This should do the
If it's an equal share,
Well, I suppose that's one possibility.
when you think about it, the pay you suggested isn't quite fair. Alright, I need to do that on. Considering your answer, don't factor in the days NB. Contributions should be based on the number of days each person marked. To cover the 3 days C was supposed to have. Wait, there was 3 days? A did 2 days, B did 1. Two to 1? Is that what you want me to do?
This should do the trick.
I'm very confused.
Oh, my. This one is...
6 to 3! God damn it. Okay. It's not actually a ratio that you can settle down. It's quite literally how many days. So if he did 2 days and he did 1, he gets 6 coins. He gets 3 coins. Tip ass.
To test my theory. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
A received 6 coins and B got 3. You might have been tempted to answer 5 and 4 respectively, but as shown above, that isn't quite correct. Because A and B both had to work 3 days to finish their own share of work. Seeing as how C wanted to pay A and B for the work they did for him, he had to base his payment on the 2 days of work A did and the 1 day of work B did. Therefore, he should receive twice the pay B did. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah. That was more work than I thought it'd be. Whew. Shut up, Luke. You stupid bitch. Excuse me being rude. I just thought it'd be funny, alright? What's up, old man? Good evening, sirs. Please forgive my outburst earlier. It wasn't very professional of me. Not at all. Your testimony was incredibly helpful. Listening to you talk, I got the impression you were very well versed in Herzen family history. Well, I suppose you could say that. When he was still alive, Duke Herzen often favored our fine hotel with his patronage. I have very warm memories of his kindness towards me, even when I was just a lowly bellhop. Back when the Duke was still with us, the whole of Folsense buzzed with energy and activity. But once the mining stopped and the Duke passed on, our town turned into quite a gloomy place. After his passing, who stepped in to take his place? Did he have any children? As I recall, Mr. Beluga's brother stepped up to take the Duke's place. That's really all I know of this situation, although I've heard our current Duke is quite young. And on the vampire rumors, which I'm sure you've heard, and you know everything I do. Interesting. Yo, what's up, Sammy? Yo, it's my main dudes. You're the only reason I didn't catch the bogus charge. Say thanks, I pulled some strings of museum curator and got him to open the place up for you. It's not much, but maybe you'll find some righteous info there to help your case. Make sure you check it out. Thanks, Sammy. It got pretty hairy back there for a little bit, didn't it? I still haven't gotten over discovering that Mr. Beluga is actually part of the Herzen family. Yeah, my uncle never really told me much about it. I just know he had some kind of blowout with his dad, the Duke, and decided to leave for good. He did talk a lot about the brother he left behind, though. It's a real soft spot for the guy. Now it looks like that gnarly vampires running around the castle. I hate to say it, but I doubt anyone survived that wicked scary monster moving in. Cool. Their access guaranteed. The professor and Luke decided to visit the Herzen Museum again. I got a diary key. All around town, people are falling ill to a disease that has no name. Some of the common folk have been saying that our town has fallen under a curse. As the only son remaining to watch over Folsense, I can't even think of leaving. The thought would be more disturbing were it not for her. As long as she's by my side, I have the strength to stay and protect this town. Wink, 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 wink. You there. Now, you've said this shit before. You have not changed anything. Yo, kid, you got a puzzle? Oh, you're saying the same shit too. You got anything new, bud? There are too many people in this town to prize gold and silver above items of real worth. My opinion, the real treasures of Folsense are those items that have witnessed a long history. You sound like a bitch. Oh well. You got anything for me? You're still gonna say sweaty. Yeah. Yo, kid, you got anything new? Oh, well. I don't remember where the museum is, so I'm just gonna kind of have to wander around. I think Granny's shack is over this way. I was right. Thank you, Granny. Plaza Puzzle. Let's see what we got here. So there's a big old statue in the middle of this plaza. When you take away the area occupied by the statue, the plaza looks kind of donut-like in shape. What you gotta do is divide this donut plaza into two identically shaped parts using only one line. And before you get any big ideas, the dotted line shown below won't cut it because they're actually two lines. Draw your answer on the touchscreen. So there's a big old divide the donut plaza into two identically shaped parts using only one line. And that's two. So you need to go around this. So you need to, so first off, this is its own thing. In order to make it two identical parts with one line, you need to go like two identical parts. Okay. You need to cut it into two identical pieces. No, that don't work. Two identical pieces while not cutting through this centerpiece here. It's gotta be like a weird shape, right? Like, yeah, clearly that's that. Nah, that don't work either. Yeah, that doesn't work. What do we got? The fact that you need to use a single line is to answer the problem is key. Since you can only use one line, you won't be solving this one by drawing lines through the middle of the plaza, right? Even if you avoid drawing a line through the center of the plaza, no single straight line will divide the plaza into two pieces of the same shape. By the way, do you notice the goal here isn't to make two pieces of the same size, but nearly the same shape? Oh. So, like, would that work? I want to try and make it like a little more circular, but saying two identically shaped.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Oh.
Well, I suppose that's one possibility.
Focus on the term one line. There's a hint somewhere in there. I thought I had it. You should know the single line you need to draw is a circle. I did. Is it quite literally just around the fucking thing? I'm gonna be upset if this is what it wants.
This should do the trick.
I'm upset. I was right with the first one. It was a circle. Draw a circle around the plaza. About 1/3 of the way out from the middle, your line will divide the donut into two identically shaped figures that are directly proportional. In geometric terms, shapes like these are known as similar figures. Thank you. That was dumb. Fuck that puzzle. That puzzle's stupid. A long line of jars and cans sits on the counter. Your job is to arrange these items so that both jars and cans are grouped with items of the same type. However, in doing so, you must always move two containers at once. Ooh, intriguing. I did it. I'm
This should
gaming.
do the trick.
I think that's 5 moves.
And there we have it.
You can do it in 4. Apparently I'm not as good. Alright. Thank you, Riddleton. Much appreciated. Time to go visit a museum. Ooh, you have a new puzzle for me. Look at you two running around and around town like a dog chasing its own tail. Actually, watching you remind me of a fabulous puzzle I know about dogs. Listen up. Okie dokie. I can solve a puzzle about dogs. Look at that dog. Girl takes her dog out. At first, she carries her dog for 10 seconds, but then her dad steps out. At this point, the girl sets her dog down and keeps walking. The dog immediately runs over to the dad, and upon reaching him, he turns around and runs back to the girl. The dog keeps doing this until the dad catches up with the girl. The dog runs at 5 feet per second. The dad walks at 2 feet per second, and the girl walks at 1 foot per second. How far does the dog run by the time the dad catches up to his daughter? So if the girl walks 1 foot per second, the girl starts 10 above the dad, right? Dad plus 10 equals girl. Right? Right. No, that equation doesn't even work, but we're gonna leave it there because that's how I understand it. The girl has 10 feet on her dad. Girl has 10 feet on her dad. So we'll draw a line of 10 feet. She keeps walking. So 10 feet. Dad. Girl. Dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. How long does it take the dad to catch up to the girl? Girl is 10. Dad is here. So dad gets 2. Girl is at 11. Dad gets 4. Girl is at 12. 6. 14. 8. 16. 10. 18. 12, 20, 14, 21. Oh, I started doing it. Oh, fuck, I'd messed that up. 10, 0, 11, 2, 12, 4, 13, 6, 14, 8, 15, 10, 16, 12, 17, 14, 18, 16, 19, he's at 20, they catch up. Oh, wait, no, that's 18. Wait. That's 18, 20, 20. So 10 seconds for the dad to catch up. This is some real math for real. So it takes 10 seconds for the dad to catch up to his daughter. Right? Dog runs 5 per second. Oh god, I really wish there was an erase function. All right, 10 to 20 0 to 20. I think I know the answer. Go for it. I'm still gonna check you. Dog runs 5. Let me do this again. 10. 0. 1 second passes. She is at 11. He is at 2. The dog is at 5, right? I feel like it's either 50 or 55. Possible. You may be right. Another second passes. She is at 12. He is at 4. The dog is at 4, 3, 2. And then turns around and goes 3, 4. So the dog is also at 4 here. Oh, Jesus Christ. So then we're at 13 and 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The dog is now at 9. Wait, no, I think you're right. I think I'm way overthinking this. I am very much so overthinking this. If it takes 10 seconds, it would be 50. If it takes 10 seconds for him to catch up, the dog's gonna run. Yeah, I'm way overcomplicating this.
This should do the trick.
It's 50. It takes the dad 10 seconds to catch up. The dog runs 5 per second. 5 times 10 is 50. You're definitely not a math teacher? No, clearly. Now, mind you, math was one of my best subjects in school. Don't ask me how. Dog will have run 50 feet in total, according to puzzle. Dog runs for the entire time it takes for the father to catch up to his daughter, since the daughter had 10-foot head start, and her dad gains on her at a rate of 1 foot per second. He'll catch up in 10 seconds. The guy's running. Yeah. Thanks, dog. Oh, nice work, you two. You guys run around like dogs, but you've got it going on upstairs too, don't you? If you both love running around so much, I won't stop you. Besides, it's fun to watch. Weird at Cinder Horse. Walking the dog. Alright, time to fuck around with T, I guess. Energizing. Let's do energizing. Uplifting. And revitalizing. I hope this doesn't suck at fuck. That one, and that one. I give up. Fuck the T-set. When I find someone who's thirsty, I'll figure it out. I don't remember a voice for you, so I'm just gonna talk normally. The Elysian box says a nice ring. Oh wait, no, I already read your dialogue. Fuck you. I'm trying to go here. I think I've told you this, but I slept through the last 2 years. Huh? Elaborate. Of school. Oh. No, that's fair. I've never seen anybody go on so much trouble to get their mitts on a piece of garbage. Fuck you, kid. I guess I'm going to the museum. Hey, look, old guy with a funny finger. He's... I'm still somehow one of the best at math. Dude, it happens sometimes. The name's Gregorio and I love chess like mice love fancy cheese. I was in the smart kids math class, so was I. If you can solve this little chess puzzle I've set up, I'll tell you what I know about Folsense. That sounds fair. Show me what you've got. Yay, chess. Knight's Tour 2. Either knight on a trip around the board below. Just move the shadow. Oh, okay. Huh. I have a feeling I've already fucked up. I cannot get back there. I can, though. But I need to land there in order to do so. I fucked up. And I somehow passed physics while I literally sat through every class because the teacher was so boring. I get that. Personally, I had a good physics teacher. So I'm not relating to the boring part. I'm not good at this one. I feel like this one's just gonna be pressing buttons. Damn. Wasn't bad, just boring. Nah, I get you, I get you. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be me pressing buttons. There. Keep everything even so far. There. Middle. Let's go there. Drop them there. That's my only way into the middle now. And I need to go there. Fuck! I was getting it. I'm no good at chess. I'm alright at chess. It's just some of these chess puzzles I'm not the best at. Multiple solutions. At least not this kind of chess. Yeah, no, I'm not the best at chess puzzles necessarily. General plan is action up or traveling around the perimeter. Once you feel the time's right, head towards the center. Okay, I'll keep that in mind then. Keep me outside, please. Outside. Keep me on the outside here. Fuck. Fuck you, another hint. Puzzle variant on the Night Search Classic, but the depth and elegance of its solution have kept it fresh for gen. This doesn't help me! What the fuck kind of hint is this? That's a solid bruh. Damn, I was close. Gotta Google it? No. Doink. No, that don't help. Doink. No, I don't know. Trying to fill in as much as I can on the outside here, and I fucked up. Man, I had one good run. I feel like I almost fucked that up. Damn it. Feel like I'm getting there. Eventually. Damn it. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. That leads to there. And then we'll do the outside here. This will lead me to there, to there, to there, and I fucked up. I'll get it at some point, I swear to God. Already bamboozled myself. I think that's straight up cut off. Oh, God damn it. The board isn't even 5x5 or 6x6, it's 6x5. Yes, it is, which makes it harder. It's almost like that's the point here. To make you suck. I'm in the same loop. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did before. Yep, I did the same thing I did before. It's annoying. It's wrong. I don't think you can call the puzzle wrong for being hard. I'm just upset at the hints not doing anything for me. Like, these hints suck. I think this is a moot run. Yeah. I'm not saying it's wrong because it's hard, it's hard. Wrong because it's wrong. Yeah, but like, it is solvable. It has to be solvable. It quite literally has to be solvable. Well, I've cut off the 2 at the bottom, and I can't reach that. Definitely is, I just don't like the look of it. Night... Tour 2. I'm not gonna do the full fucking solution. I just want to know the first step. The first step is to go... Alright, give me the first 2 steps. Okay. So the first 2 steps are this. These are the first 2 steps, so that's technically the first 3. It's just a matter of figuring out what to do after that. Nah, I fucked myself. Okay. That's what it's saying to do. So I'm gonna try and follow as much as I can of stay out of the middle. Well, clearly I'm doing a great job of staying out of the middle. Oh, I did it. I have no fucking clue how I did that.
Now to test my theory.
May have looked up the first 5 steps, but you know, I think I might have an idea, but can't really explain it. Yeah, I feel like that's how any of this goes. And then it just says, well done. It doesn't fucking tell you jack shit otherwise. Sharp thinking, sonny boy. Real sharp. Now, what was I gonna say? Oh, yes, the Herzens. Way back when, the Herzen Castle used to be quite the hotspot. The rich folks would throw balls there. Now they'll no go near the place. The castle supposedly got vampires in it. But I wouldn't give for things to go back to the way they were. Oh, second diary key. Hell yeah. Alright, so did your solution look anything like the actual solution? Oh, this wretched life of mine. The girl I loved and to whom I was betrothed has abandoned me and fled Folsense. Did all that awful talk of curses scare her off? Or did she truly leave me to be with someone else she loves? Either way, her betrayal cuts me to the core. I trusted her and now I'm lost. Where do I go from here? What's left for me? I feel like she didn't leave him. I mean, she left him, but I feel like she had every intention of coming back, probably. These artifacts reveal the family's long history. Thank you, Layton. I would have to assume, considering, you know, it's... only the most valuable items are displayed here. Do I have the option to walk? I do, but I still want to talk to this dude. Welcome, friends. I'm Green Coat, and I'm the curator of the Herzen Museum. I have an extensive collection of artifacts pertaining to the history of this town and the Herzen family. Sammy told me all about you, too. I hope you find out research. Please feel free to pursue the collection of your heart's intent. The professor and Luke decide to explore the Herzen Museum. Picture! Picture time. Oh, that's not the one. It's that one. Alright, what the fuck is different? That's the immediately noticeable thing. Alright, I found a second immediately noticeable thing. Thank you, Luke.
Piece of cake.
Piece of piss. Second immediately noticeable thing is that. The arm on the sleeve is not the same color.
Ha! Wonderful.
No, and that's the last one. This one was easy as shit. What the fuck? Those other ones that I've done are hard as hell.
And there we have it.
Place looks like a fortune teller's house. Luke. Cool, I found a hidden puzzle. Thanks, Luke. Oh, I didn't do the voice. Oh well. The box shown below has a height, width, and depth of 30 inches. Within this box, you'd like to place as many books as possible. Each book is 20 by 20 by 10. How many books can you pack into the box? Books can only be placed in the box in the closed position, but you can position each book how you like it inside the box. So realistically, if you do this with 3 underneath, right? Because they're 10 wide, right? So you got 10, 10, 10, 20, 10, right? And you know what? Since they are 20 length, if we do it in a cube, right? This is the top book. You have 3 books underneath it, right? Right? 3 books underneath, and it's only 20. You can put 1 more book in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you can do 5 books. I think you can do 5 books.
Do the trick.
Fuck.
Well, I suppose that's...
I am thinking in 3 dimensions, you cock. All right, let me do it this way. So again, 20, 20, 20, 10, right? Oh, that's not even. So if you do this, right? You got 1 book here. I wasn't thinking about that properly. So let's say it's like this. So you're gonna put 10. $20. $30. God, my brain don't work. If I had something to work with. So right, let me do this again. 10, 20. Right? Then you got 20 by 20. $30 tall, 20 wide. You can put 1 more in the back. Is it only 4? Was I right the first time? It's only 4?
This should do the trick.
Try 6, but how is it 6? How would it fit as 6?
My, this one is quite formidable.
You're probably right, but I'm not seeing how it would fit as 6. But you're probably right.
This should do the trick.
How does it fit as 6?
Ha! Wonderful.
I would have never fucking thought to do that. Who thinks to put their books like this? Who the fuck does this? Who in their fucking right mind does this? That's a solid bruh moment. It's the optimal way. Yeah, but who the fuck is gonna do it? Clearly, I wouldn't have. I see you taking quite an interest in that picture. That's what I think it is. It's a photograph of the entire Herzen family who are responsible for Folsense's legendary life. Distinguished older gentleman on the left is Duke Herzen. His youngest son, Frederick, is in the middle, and his eldest son, Anton, is on the right. That Frederick. That's Mr. Beluga, the founder of the and owner of the Military Express, is it not? Oh, you know him? Well, in addition to owning a railway, Friedrich is a friend of mine and owner of this museum. Sad story, really. He cut all his ties to father and left town 50 or so years ago. When he left, he took a small portion of the Herzen wealth and used it to start his railway. Yes, Friedrich is quite a study in contradictions. Dislike his father enough to change the name, but he returned to Folsense to found this museum. Did the feud extend to all members of the family? No, Friedrich and Anton were always quite close, but the relationship with their father was never the same after that fateful day. What day was that, sir? The day Duke Herzen discovered the vein of gold that brought so much wealth to Folsense. He was a different man after that, something changed him. Greed, perhaps. Well, yes, that. But there was something more than greed infested his heart. I'm gonna sleep, have fun suffering? I will, don't you worry. have a good night, Andre. What do you think that was? No, I think it's best we end this chat here. It's not my place to speculate about what goes on in the hearts of other people. Of course. Tell me this, though, if you can. Where is Anton now? That's a good question. I've heard rumors that he might be still living in that old castle. I can't imagine anyone will live in a place or another people call it family right there. Gracious, look how long we've been chatting. I think it's time for me to get back to work. Please look around for how long you like. I guess even rich people have problems, huh? Shut the fuck up, Luke. Look at you being a bitch. This place sure has a lot of stuff. You suppose there's a picture of the late Duke? I believe so, yes. The old Duke Herzen died a while back and left behind a massive fortune. If he's gone, who is this vampire the whole town's talking about? Sammy mentioned that Mr. Beluga had an older brother here. I'd say he's likely the man at the heart of all this talk. But if he's Mr. Beluga's older brother, he would have to be old and feeble by now. I thought vampires didn't age. I've been looking, motherfucker. Is there something I didn't look at in here? No, I think I looked at everything. What have I not looked at? Oh, bruh. Professor, look at this case of knickknacks. These appear to be common household items owned by the Herzen family. Some of them look positively ancient. Quite. The Herzen family clearly had a long and rich family history. Brug. That's one impressive statue. I guess that must be Duke Herzen, huh? This entire museum appears to be dedicated to celebrating his achievements, so I'd have to agree. But wait a second. I thought Mr. Beluga owns this place. Yes, I believe that's the case. Isn't it funny that he built this whole place to honor his father? Maybe he's not so bad, yeah. What else do I have? Am I correct in believing that you two are searching for a lead on the Elysian Box? Yes, that's right. Would you happen to know anything about it? I'm sure you already know that the Elysian Box is Herzen family alien. Mr. Beluga's request for research. In doing so, I uncovered a secret and sounds history that reveals through the Elysian Box. Intriguing. What is the secret you speak of? It's easy to ask that question when you don't know what you're getting into, Mr. Layton. But if you thirst for the truth, and are ready to face it, you do well to visit the town mine. Many miners to keep a little journal down there to document their time below ground. If you can find one of theirs, you have first-hand account of what transpired back then. Thank you for the advice. We'll go have a look for ourselves. Come, Luke, let's head to the mine. Yay, diary key! Professor and Luke decide to head out for the mine on the edge of town. Key. Ever since she left, Father and I have been at each other's throats day and night. The mysterious disease plaguing our town continues to drive people to flee their homes for a safer life elsewhere. only she had stayed with me. I feel like I could have weathered the storm. Yeah, what's up, Maya? Long time no see. Yes, Professor Layton. Lots of exclamation points and. If only she'd saved me, I feel like I could have weathered the storm. I still ask myself why she left this town. If she truly loved me, then why did she leave? That's a good question, brother. Preach. Named Gregorio, and I love chess like babies love moosing food on their faces. We can conversate if you want, but first you have to solve this trouble of mine. I don't think I've settled on a voice for this dude. I think I've had like 3 different voices for this dude this one stream. Fuck me! Not this again. Balls. I don't want to buy hints, because last time I bought hints for this type of puzzle, it didn't give me shit. I don't think I can finish it. Chess? Yes, indeed, chess. I cannot finish it, unfortunately. I'm not a big fan of these puzzles, if I do say so myself. No, I need that open. I think I've screwed myself. I have. You're like Markiplier? How? What? How the fuck am I like Markiplier? Why are you colon 3ing me? Why are you doing that? Okay. I looked at the first 5 positions. First 5 positions is that, so I need to solve it off of that. Is it just run around the board for a bit? Can't go there because that's my last position to there, and that can't go anywhere at the moment. Balls! Yippee chess. Thanks, Maya. I hate chess puzzles, I really do. I'm so fucking bad at chess puzzles. I don't mind chess in and of itself. It's just chess puzzles fucking baffle me. Damn it. You should become a FNAF streamer? Why? Why do you want me to become a FNAF streamer, Maya? I don't think I want that, if I'm being honest. Stop colon 3ing me. I did it! I did it. Is this FNAF? No, no, it's not. it, it is not.
Huh.
You can play FNAF 2 on mobile and stream it. Why would I play it on fucking mobile? I can buy it on the computer. Why would I play it on mobile? What happened? What'd I do? You're causing me to break my game now. Oh god, you're calling 3-2, hola mis amigos. What's quite the drinking cap you got there? So impressed, I'm gonna let you in on your secret. No one else would try to spill 100 years for you backing off thing happening here in town. Being full fans just dropping on your bill. Did anyone discover the source of this strange malady? You kind of remind me of Markiplier. What the fuck is up with you people and saying I'm Markiplier all of a sudden? Stop it! Don't get me wrong, I would love to be Markiplier, but no, I am not Markiplier. Wish I could say yes, but it's still a mystery to us. Would you cut him in for the time once we're dealing with the ground? Hydrate, posture check? I can posture check you and hydrate. Give me a second. Here's your posture, I'm sitting up now. Hydrate. Delicious. Why did me drinking like fuck with the lighting? What in the fuck were you trying to say there? Annoying drinking? Yeah, that I could have understood that. I'm drinking body armor. It's a it's a hydration drink, like a sports drink. Gives you those electrolytes. And that's as much as I give me on the numbing job on my boss's name turd. Fuck you, Gregorio. Eat shit and die. Drisk. Yup. What is up? Why you like that? Why? Is this some young whippersnapper thing that I don't understand? Or is this just like a you guys thing? I already read your dialogue. Who the fuck is this whack ass? I can tell by looking at you, you want to chat with me about something. But before we do that, let's take care of your business first. That guy had no fucking chin. He was just... Fuck! More puzzles I'm not good at. Oh, you can't jump diagonally. I missed that part. What the fuck? Can you play FNAF? No! Why? What is up with you in FNAF? What the fuck? I have fucked myself. I'm getting there. I am indeed getting there. If I paid you $500,000 instead of 500,000 byte. I mean, yeah, if you paid me $500,000, I'd do it. Why the fuck not? That's money. Money's money. Take what you can get in this economy. Fuck! Balls. It still can't come out. The only way that it can come out is if I do that. I'm getting there. How much does it take? Maya, no, stop it. I don't want to play FNAF. At least not right now. Ah, fuck. I hated this kind of puzzle. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. My brain is not quite large enough for this. Okay. I've just been getting stuck in this loop. Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta go BRB. So give me 1 sec here. I'm back. Fuck. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. There we go. Sorry about that. I know I figured this out, but I can't remember it. Same. What are you even supposed to do for this puzzle? Move balls. Yep. Each time you move a ball over another ball, you get rid of that original ball. I can't move this out. I need these bottom rows. Gotta start like that. But then once you get to this point, you can't do anything further, so you need... Damn it, I'm trying to figure... What the fuck? 23 months? Jesus Christ, why are you doing that? I don't deserve 23 months. Eat balls? Thanks, avocado. Also, a lot more funny if you experiment and try to comment. Don't depend on hint 2 and 3 to give away that much. Start in the pistol ball, moving the ball center. Then to the second row from the top. By moving the ball in the center of the second row from the top. This one. So I have to start by doing that. No, I can't move those now. No, I need that. Hold up. Since I need this in order to move anything. No, that ain't it. That ain't it at all. Nope, messed that up. I'm trying my best here. Nope, I'm stuck in my position again. If I do that, I can at least move that, which allows me to do that. Now what? I was about to get stuck in my position again. I can do that. Into that. Into... No, that's still a losing position. Oh, wait, it's not saying move it up. It's just saying move that. Damn it. I'm like getting it, but I'm not getting it. More hints we had here. Instead, here's a little fun. Did you know Pixel is actually known as Brain Vita in India? And known just so you know, hint 3 is also trivia. Fuck you! You piece of shit! Start with that. Then let's move that. We can move that. And we can move that. Move that. Move that. Into this. Into that, into the... God damn it! Start by jumping that. Move that one. Move that, jump that down. Right? Move that, jump him over there, jump him over there. I don't know. There's clearly something I'm missing. And I'm getting stuck in a fucking loop. Oy, 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 oy. I just need to figure out how to get rid of that. Similar outcome. But I feel like I'm getting there. Don't do it again. Jump you back over. Jump you over. Up. Down. Oh, nope. I don't get it. There's something I'm not understanding. There's something fundamentally that I'm not understanding. This is annoying me now. I'm cheating. Alright, so I checked the first two moves and I got it. That's first two. I get it. But I can't figure it out from there. What is the third move? Okay. So let's try to work it out from the third move. Alright, that's... Okay. So that's third move. What can I do? The only thing I can do is either this or this. So let's move this and move it up. Alright. I messed up somewhere along the line. But I feel like I already did that. Nope. I just don't. My brain ain't big enough for this, man. I really wish there was an undo. It'd make my life a lot easier. No. I just don't. I don't understand. I really don't. This is apparently how you get the winning solution. You do it from here. But I don't understand how. Oh my god. I hate everything.
This should do the
Yes, I cheated. Fuck you. I'm so bad at those puzzles. I really am. Good work, fellows. Here in Folsense, there aren't many people or things to do. Wait, there aren't many people to do? So folks tend to fixate on their hobbies. After all, hobbies should be sitting around staring at the wall. You look like a motherfucker who would sit and stare at a wall. Yo, you got anything in here, buddy? You got any puzzles for me? No? What about in the funny other place? You there? You got anything for me? You do that castle way off yonder. Yes, there's a vampire's lair. Mm-hmm. I see him up there swooshing around in his fancy cape. I didn't know it gun up for me. Everyone else would stand up and fight for the town. I think you're mildly stupid. Don't I have a picture here? I do. Photograph number 5. So that crack and this bottle. Now, what is our other difference? What is the other difference here? Because I am certainly not seeing anything. All these mirrors are like that, indeed. That's looking alright. Those look alright. That looks alright. I'm not really seeing a difference. Unless it's like in the pattern of the cracks on the wall, maybe? I'm not really seeing anything. I have no idea. Backing out again. I don't want to spend too long on that. When I just spent so long on that one puzzle. Alright, back away we go to the mine. Who are you, Mr. Mafia Man? You two must have nerves of steel to come all the way out here. That doesn't mean I won't test you. What you're made of. Try this puzzle on for size. Below are 16 cards. There are 4 cards from each suit: diamonds, clubs, spades, and hearts. Cards are arranged in a 4x4 grid as shown below. The 4 cards have already been put down, arranging the remaining cards so that each vertical column, horizontal row, and diagonal line of 4 cards contains 1 card from each suit. Tap a space to place a card, or to change the card's suit. Okay. It shouldn't be too hard. So that has to be heart. Because there's already a spade in this. So this has to be spade. That makes things a little easier. Alright. So. This is diamond and heart. This has to be spade. Because it can't have spade in the same here. So this has to be club. So if this is club, and this is spade, this has to be heart. And this has to be diamond. So if this is diamond, this is club. Let's see. This needs to be diamond. So this would also have to be diamond. This would have to be heart, spade, and club. Yep. 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 Yep.
This should do the trick.
See, I ain't too bad at those.
And there we have it.
This is done. That one give your brain a workout. It's a great puzzle setup. With real cards and share with a friend. Now that's what I'm talking about there. Primo puzzle solving right there. Listen, Hazen Castle's on the other side of this forest. No one will come within a mile of it, but I hear the Duke's fortune is sitting there in piles. You're thinking about heading in. Keep your guard up against the vampire, whatever's in there. Thanks, Mafioso, man. I want to go the other way. Oh. Damn it. This must be the mine we heard about, Professor. Yes, and it appears to be sealed off. Just imagine it, Luke. They used to dig for gold here. From what we've heard about the gold changing the town, there must have been a ton of it down there. But if it did so much for the town's development, why would they seal off the place? That's a question we might be able to find it. We might be able to answer if we find some account of what transpired here. No sense in any more speculation. Let's venture in. Don't look sealed off to me. I want to try and get hint coins and anything else I can before doing the, Let's clear this card. It's been sitting out here for a while. I want to get what I can before I hit the picture. There we go. Alright, let's do the camera. Let's see what we can get with the mine. That bush.
Here goes.
That bush was pretty easy to see.
That was almost too easy.
Now what? What else? That all looks good. Those. That's missing a peg.
Here goes. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Now the last thing is going to be the hardest thing in the world, ain't it? That looks the same. Our rubble looks the same. That looks the same. That looks the same. That looks the same. Our branch looks the same. You know, I ain't seeing it on this one, Chief. I am clearly missing something. But what? What am I missing? I don't know. That all looks the same. It's slatted the same way in here. Bushes all look the same, at least to me. This cart looks the same. This cart looks the same. There's something missing here.
And now to test my theory. Ha! Wonderful.
That was hard to see, just in my opinion. Professor, I think I've stumbled upon a hidden puzzle here. The locked box. Oh lord. The box shown below is fitted with a lock consisting of 2 dials. You can't turn the blue dial, but when you turn the red dial, the blue dial moves an equal amount. To see the relationship between the 2 dials, you turn the red one from its original position, as shown below. In order to open the lock, you must turn the blue dial to 3, 6, 4, and finally 1, in that order. Since you can't turn the blue dial directly, what numbers must you turn the red dial to in order to produce the desired numbers on the blue dial? So if you're at 0, you're at 5, right? So from 0, you're at 5. You're skipping 2. But when you're at 3, you're at 2. I have a feeling it somehow has to do with a clock. So 5 o'clock. And then it's... Two... 20? Never mind, maybe it doesn't have to do with the clock. Zero is at 5. You rotate this to a 3, and this goes to a... Oh, 5. Oh, 5. 32. So you. Would it be 2, 4? No. I don't. And the dial reads 0, blue dial reads 5, red 3, blue 2. When the red dial moves from 0 to 3. So when this moves from 0 to 3, it moves 2 numbers. This moves 2 numbers that way, so it moves opposite. Okay. Okay, I get it. It moves opposite. So if I move this 0, 0 is at 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. This will move 1, 2, 3. Okay. I get it. So we need blue to start to hit 3. So if we want blue to hit 3, we need to start at 1. So if we want this to go there 1. I will figure it out. Give me a second. It moves the same, but in the opposite direction. So we need 2 is 1, 2, 1, 2, right? So we need to do 2 in order to do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, no. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2, 7. 4 would be 1. Two, 7, 1 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 2, 7, 1, 4. Is that it? 2, 7, 1, 4.
And now to test my theory.
I did it.
And there we have it.
Red dial has to be turned 2714 to produce the numbers you need in blue. Turns out these two dials actually rotate in opposite directions. One great way to solve this problem is to create a chart with each dial's corresponding numbers like the one above. I didn't do that. Ooh, that one was no picnic. Yeah, it was. Shut up, Luke. Ooh. Ooh. All these hint coins. Look at me. All of these hint coins. What does this meter measure? I wonder what substance this pipe carried. It's a good question, Layton. A puzzle door? This door isn't going to open, Professor. Yes, it would seem Moon needs to solve this puzzle first. Alright, what do we got, Professor? The button that opens the door in front of you is buried deep within this machine, so you can't push it directly. However, by pulling the knob at the top of to the left or right, you can move the various gears and plates in the machine, allowing you to press the button at the bottom. In order to hit the open button, should you pull the knob towards A or B? So if I move this way, it'll make this rotate this way, which will rotate that one that way, which will rotate this one this way, and move this way. This is moving this way, and if that way, open. Oh, it's B.
And now to test my theory.
Crazy that I just kind of started with B. I mean, either way that I started, it would have, I would have figured out the answer. Nicely done moving the knob towards B will spin the gears in a way that causes the bottom lever to hit the open button. Since there are only two possible answers to this puzzle, you could have just guessed, but we're sure you thought the problem out before answering, right? I did. I did indeed. I used my memo pad. Excellent. The door is open now. Let's proceed on. Yippee! The pickaxe is covered in dust. I would assume. Okay, there's only... It's easy to lose your footing in this gloom. I mean, it ain't that dark down here, Luke. This is hella a puzzle. Look, there's something on the wall here. That is most certainly a puzzle. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Oh, what? All the doors in the maze below only open in one direction. Each door can be opened by pushing from the direction shown below. But when approached from the opposite direction, no matter pulling or pushing will open it. If you tried to go through the whole maze from the start and pass through every room, you'd never make it to the exit. However, this feat would be possible if one of the doors could open in the opposite direction. You can find it circled this door. Alright, this... You're immediately lost. Boink. Boink, boink. Boink, boink. It don't work. So if you're going, you have to go in here. Neither one of them works. But if you rotate this door, you can go doink, 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 doink. You're going that way. You're going that way. But you want to go through every room, so that way. They're just saying pass through every room. They're not saying that you need to go through... You're not allowed to go through more than once. So theoretically, you could go doink, 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 and back through. Right? I think it's that door.
Here goes. That was almost too easy.
Hey, I was legitimately right. You did it. You have to pass through every room on the way to the exit to solve the puzzle, but no one ever said you can't pass through the same room twice. I'm thinking. My gamer instinct is kicking in. Why am I like this? I finally solved it. Still, it's odd, Professor. Why would someone go through the trouble of placing a puzzle down here? Perhaps the miners made puzzles to pass the time between shifts as they worked in the mine. Yay, diary key. My father fell ill from that sickness and had passed on. I also heard that many of the people who left Folsense have formed a small village a safe distance from town. I imagine she lives there now too. I decided to send her a letter. As Duke, I can't leave town, but I've entrusted my message with the man who's passing through town. All I can do is wait for her reply. Moink. Pipe! I do hope this isn't part of the lift. Yeah, that'd probably be bad. What could this switch be for? Probably the lift. If I had to guess, Luke. Like, you're swell and all, Luke, but God, you're an idiot sometimes. We'll need to get this lift running again if we want to head further into the mine. But how to do that? Aha, I see some severed wires over here. I bet they're the reason the lift isn't moving. Let's see. Yes. Go ahead and reconnect them, Luke. That should fix that problem. You're letting the child touch wires that are active? Oh, fuck me. Circuit board for the elevator contains a puzzle. According to the instructions, you need to move red and blue balls to switch places. No. No, I am quite horrendous at these puzzles. Legitimately, I am atrocious at these puzzles. Like, historically awful. I'm trying here, man. I'm trying. I did it in 92 moves. But I did it.
Let's see if this
Goddamn miracle.
piece of cake.
Piece of piss. Good job. So many moves to take you to complete the test. You're really good. You should be able to solve it in 12. Oh, no. Not even close. Oh, the lift is making some noise. I think it's fixed. Excellent. I suppose that next move should be to head down then. Button. Safe room. Oh, wait, whoops. Don't press the button again. The floor smells of mold. Blech. What, you can't stand? Can't stand a little bit of mold, Luke. Come on, my friend. What do you think, Luke? Could the safe hold some of the journals that Grinko mentioned? Well, we won't know until we open it, but how do we open it? The lock is rather complicated. Let me see if I can decipher the code. Oh, what? Find the four-number code that opens the safe. You can use the numbers 0 through 5 in your answer, but each number can only be used once. Small lights next to each row of numbers are the key to finding the code, as they tell you how much in common that row has with the final code. Each white light indicates a number that matches one in the code but is in a different place within the sequence. An orange light indicates that a number that is in the code and is in its correct spot. Tap the numbers at the bottom and enter the code. All right, commonalities. Fives. Does this have common ones? Can't be 0, because they aren't in the same spot in any of these. And this would have to be, can't be 3. So it's 1 and 2. No, 5 is correct. And it can't be 4. Ones are the same, so again, that would make sense. And again, 5s are the same, so that would make sense. So it cannot be 4, and it cannot be 0. Or it can be, but they're not in the right spot. Zero, 1, 5, 4? 0, 1, 5, 4. Does that make sense?
This should do the trick.
Holy crap, I'm brilliant.
And there we have it.
That's right, the code is 0154. Some people solve this by entering numbers haphazardly and stumble upon the solution, but it's much more fun to think your way to the answer. I did it. I'm gaming. That did the trick. Have a look at this, Professor. Ah, this looks like a worker's journal. This is just the thing we've been looking for, Luke. Perhaps it can shed some light on what transpired here. Let's see what it says. You dug up some funny mineral that I've never seen before here in the Duke's gold deposit. He's sure the ore can be refined into some other kind of precious metal. Personally, I feel like there's something sinister about this stuff. Not that the Duke cares one bit. No, he'll have it his way and we'll keep digging. I bet my life on that. Some other kind of precious metal? But I thought this was a gold mine. Ever since we unearthed that awful ore, folks have been dropping like flies from some unknown illness. So many people in town are sick that half our workforce here stopped coming in. What in the world's going on here? Gosh, that's just terrible. So many people must have been sick. Folsense's run as a gleaming beacon of prosperity is at an end. This town is cursed and ruined. I suspect we're just days away from shutting down this awful mine for good. I leave this diary behind so that anyone who tries to reopen the mine thinks twice. How odd. The date on this last century is from just about 50 years ago. But that can't be right. The mine was up and running until recently. Yes, or so we've been told, but this has me thinking. Both this diary and Grinko suggest a connection between the Elysian box and the events in this mine. From what I can tell, all of this traces back to a single man, the Duke himself. Even if he himself is long gone, his castle may yet contain the answers to all our questions. So, does that mean we have to go visit that spooky castle for ourselves? Haha, do you mean to tell me you're scared of the place? Of course not. A million vampires wouldn't scare me. If there truly is a vampire living in that castle, I'd very much like to make his acquaintance. Don't say things like that, Professor. If we met one, I'm sure he'd eat us on the spot. Thanks, Luke. Professor and Luke decide to venture out to Herzen Castle. And I will call it there for tonight. Because I do believe I am actually coming up on the end of the game. As far as I remember, the castle is the last spot of the game. So I will be calling it there for tonight. What was I gonna say? I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. Might be doing something with Sean. Might not be. Really depends on his availability. That's why we didn't do something tonight. And last night I was just not feeling like streaming, so I didn't. Things to look forward to. I'm gonna be doing more Layton down the line. Tears of the Kingdom's coming back. Lisa's coming back. So, that's shit to look forward to. For now. But, yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. So, yeah, I think I'm